Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to go over Old MacDonald Had a Farm with you for a recorder. Let's review a couple of things first. B, A, G, add 2 fingers to give you E, and your third finger to give you D. This is what was really important for us to use our left hand on top and our right hand on bottom, because now our hands will fit just right, okay? A couple other things. Let's talk about some rhythm. Quarter note, which is colored in and has a stem, is 1 beat. Half note, not colored in, has a stem, right? 2 beats. So you have to hold it for 2 beats. Dotted half, not colored in, has a dot, 3 beats. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. Quarter rest, remember that's that kind of squiggly looking one that was a little bit tricky to draw. That's 1 beat of silence, 1 beat of silence. And it's very important that we still count those. We can't just skip over them. They get beats the same way that notes do, okay? All right, we have 8th notes, and those are connected with a beam. So we draw them, and then they have a beam connecting them. And in this song, you have several sets of 2 8th notes with a beam, and you have 1 set of 4 8th notes with a beam. So those mean, it says everywhere everywhere chick, chick. We would count those 1 and 2 and 3, 4. T, 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 ta, ta. So I would probably spend a minute kind of going over my rhythm first, and then counting my my notes, saying my notes aloud. Remember, do not write your note names above the music or in the music, because we're really learning to read the music, not read letter names. That's kind of a shortcut, it's kind of a cheating, and I want you to really get good at reading the music, not just letter names, okay? All right, so let's just talk through the note names in rhythm before we play. All right, 4/4 time signature. Remember, that means 4 beats in the measure. Quarter note gets 1 beat. All right, 1, 2, say the notes. G, 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 D, E, E, D, E, B, B, A, G, rest. D, G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G, rest. D, D, G, 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 D, D, G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G, rest. Okay, got it? Feel pretty good about that? If you need to review any of that, go ahead and just pause your video for a minute and go over it, and then when you're ready, you can start back again. All right, so our goal is to play through the whole song, okay? So remember, dangle-in' D is our new note for this, and you can see it at the bottom of your page. It kind of hangs on underneath the staff. Dangle-in' D, that's what I like to call that one. So it's pretty easy to identify. Bottom line is E, and then we use G, which treble clef, another name for the treble clef is the G clef, because it wraps around the G line. A is the space above that. B is the 3rd line. You've got it. All right, let's take our time. Do not go fast, okay? 1, 2, ready, play. Rest. tell my cat Bentley wanted to get in on the fun. My cats love music. Do your animals like to come around when you're doing music? So mine don't sit in my lap very often, but when I come in my music room and start music lessons, they both want to sit in my lap. Usually they try to do it at the same time. My piano bench is a big piano bench, and so a lot of times I'll have one in my lap and one sitting beside me. All right, so I hope that you enjoy playing that song. I'd love to see your videos. If you've gotten really good at it, send me a video. Let me see what you're doing. And if you're still struggling a little bit, check a couple of things. So one is make sure you're covering all those holes and you don't accidentally leave something a little bit uncovered. I had to really be careful with that because I was getting some squeaks the first time I went through the song. And I realized I wasn't quite covering all of the holes. And it's especially tricky, I think, to get that one right there to get D. That one was kind of tricky to me. Make sure your fingers stay really close to the holes so that when it's time to play those notes, you don't have to go very far and you can get to them really quickly and easily. Okay, I can't wait to hear what you're doing. So have fun with it. Go work ahead if you want to. And this is just for fun. You can even make up your own song. So hope you're still playing. Love you guys. Miss you bunches.